Hi there. Welcome back to the Lisa Nichols Show, where you and I have a dialogue, not a monologue. I'm not just talking to you. We're having a conversation together, and where I get to share some of the tools that worked for me in transforming my life. And ideally, they do the same for you and help you to achieve the life that you love. One that's not on fire, but that's on fire. I mean, it turns up every level of your life, from your love, your relationships, your finances, your health, your wellness, your spirituality. Any area that you want to turn up, we turn that area up. You know, relationships are beautiful, they're bountiful, they're fulfilling, they're challenging, they're difficult, they're hairy, they're scary. They cover the full gamut. Here's what I know about relationships. When you talk about living an abundant life, when you get to the end of your days and you're sitting in your rocking chair and you really can't do too much other than just chillax, you don't need to do anything else. You've lived a full life. You're not going to say, man, I should have had one more meeting. Oh, I should have created one more program. I should have started one more business. I should have went to one more conference. You're not going to ever look at, I should have bought one more car. I should have bought a bigger house. You'll never look at your possessions, your work, or your finances. The thing that you're going to, I believe, spend the majority of your time in your final days, when there's nothing else for you to do other than just kind of relax, you're going to look at the quality of your relationships. You're going to say, I should have said I love you more often. I should have put up healthy boundaries. I should have given love a chance, or I should have stepped out of that unhealthy relationship sooner, quicker, faster. I should have figured out how to communicate. I should have figured out what could make it easier for us to dance together. Whether the dance is with your lover, your husband, your wife, whether the dance is with your children, whether the dance is with your sister or your brother, whether the dance is with your parents. The dance is the dynamic in which you guys exchange and you relay to each other. A relationship is a relay. Relationship. A relay. And so when it's not working, it's a co-creation of something that's not working. I know it looks like it's just them, that they are absolutely crazy, bunkers, but it's not. They're not just stubborn. They're not just difficult to be with. It's a relay that's happening. And what I know is that we spend way too much time trying to change the other person in a relationship. And here's what I know. We do not convert people well. I retired from the converting business because I suck at it. I do not convert people well. They're always going to be who they want to be and who they choose to be. But what you can do is you can use some instrumental language. So write this down, because this has been a game changer for me. Number one, when you're talking to someone and it's challenging, don't start with what's wrong. You know, people jump right into confrontation. Well, first of all, let's shift from confrontation to carefrontation. Meaning, we can have healthy conflict, but let me know that you care about me. Let me know that you value me before we go into this conversation. Most people say what's wrong, here's what doesn't work, but you know I love you though. Well, you just beat me up. You just knocked me upside my head. You just hit my self-esteem, and then you're gonna say, but I love you though? No, start with this. This is what you wanna write down. Any one of these sentences. Here's what I respect about you. What I love about you is. What I appreciate about you is. When you do that and truly acknowledge something that you really care about in them, that you really respect in them, and lift them up first. And then don't do but. No buts. Just simply say, here's what I appreciate about you, and here's where I need your support. I know the word need and support makes you nervous, but guess what? You really do need their support because you care about the relationship. Here's where I need your support, or here's what will work for me better. Write this down. Or here's something that I really can use your support in. Begin to shift your language. The distance between you and everything, say everything that you want in this relationship lives inside your language first. You modify your language and you will shift your relationship. So again, let's practice. So the first sentence you say inside of a carefrontational conversation Carefrontational conversation is what I appreciate about you, what I respect about you, what I love about you, or what I admire about you. Start with those things first. And sometimes you'll have 2 or 3 things to say. Say them all. And here's where I can use your support. Or here's what would work for me better. Here's what I need your help on. Here's where I need us to focus. No buts. And then finally, what I'm committed to do is, you want them to put more in, you put more skin in as well. Here's what I'm committed to do. And your commitment has to elevate the relationship. Here's what I'm committed to do. I'm committed to listen more often and allow you to finish your sentences. What I'm committed to do is I'm committed to not get offended when you are course correcting me. Here's what I'm committed to do. I'm committed to say thank you more often. Just try those things, and the relationship will begin to take a shift. It's not going to transform overnight. Y'all been doing this for a long time, but this is a great beginning. Now, I would love to hear from you. Remember, this is not a monologue. This is not a one-way conversation. This, my friend, is a dialogue. This is a true relationship. And I care about what you're saying. What was something that was said today about relationships that you needed to hear? Who is it that you needed to hear this in reference to? Tell me. I'm not going to mention it to them. Who in your life right now you care about the relationship and you need it to work, and what was said here that you're going to apply? Or who in your life you need the relationship to work because maybe they're an employer or a colleague, and something that I said, something that you heard can help you with that. I want to know how this is applicable in your life today. How are you going to do it? Leave me a comment below. I'm going to read them. I want to hear what you have to say, and I'll be replying to a number of them. Be sure to share. Share this with the people in your life that need to hear about it. They're going through relationships and they want to make them work. And you just found some content, some insight that can help them make it work. Subscribe. I want you to be in relationship with me on an ongoing long-term basis. And look out for more, hopefully amazing content that brings value to you in your life and in your family's life. I'm your sister in prosperity and in possibility. And I will always say this because it's true. I believe in you and I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.